Hey guys, okay. I wasn't supposed to do this video, but I'm lying. I was. I was supposed to be talking about one thing, but I'm not sure what my next title is going to be or what this one is going to be because I was focusing on talking about one topic and now I ended up thinking about something else. And I really want to go outside, and they're pushing this stay-at-home order even more. They're telling us if we go outside, wear a mask, stay away from people, and it's such a beautiful day outside, and I want to go out there. But it's not. They're telling us, it's dangerous. Don't go outside. Stay at home. I'm like, okay, yay! I like staying at home. Anyway, I do. Um, Nobody's bothering you. You don't have to worry about nobody wanting to see you and pretending like they have to. Because a lot of times we pretend like we have to see people, like we like seeing them, just so we won't hurt their feelings. And I feel that way sometimes. And I'm like, dang, I wish we could just all work from home, make our money, be happy, and not ever have to worry about being on somebody else's time or being in their presence when by them just being in our presence is like messing up our spirit in a way, kind of. I don't know. But I really want to go outside and I can't. I mean, I can, but everybody's like fed up about staying inside. I'm like, wow, all of a sudden y'all fed up. Y'all don't want to stay in the house. Y'all been having days where y'all have called out of work sick because you didn't feel like moving. And now they're saying stay in the house and you can't. Well, first of all, nobody wants to feel like they're going to catch something once they step outside. I don't want to feel that way. That's not a good feeling at all. And then I'm also hearing that there are some hot spots that have people more um, what's the word I'm using? They say that there are hot spots where people are more likely, yes, to catch COVID-19, and some people have symptoms, and some people don't have symptoms, and you can pass it, or you can, get it from someone else, and blah blah blah, and it's just like I'm hearing a whole nother story on a reason why this COVID-19 thing is spreading. Now, YouTube has issued out some information that is allowing people to only release certain information about COVID-19 because they are very sensitive about what you put on YouTube. So, the stories that I've heard about COVID-19, even if I did believe them, I'm not going to share them ever on here because some of you all might take offense to it, and it's nothing, that I'm finna worry about because that's not going to be something positive anyway. I mean, it sucks even more now that people are actually going through this, but it's mainly senior citizens that are going through this COVID-19 phase. Um, the reason why that's being is because their immune system has not been strong enough to fight off the virus, and their body is reacting to it because their body cells are also fighting against the cells that were considered man-made. So, yeah. Um, and another thing, why do you guys why why are y'all making masks? Like going online, like I'm not okay. Making your mask is one thing. That's good. You can make your mask. I make my mask. Okay. You can buy a mask. I'm not saying don't buy one. You can go buy one. But some of y'all are literally like making certain type of masks to be on your face, just wasting your money, like on stuff that's kiddish. Like, oh, this one has such and such on. I'm like, are you serious? You guys know that this is like what they're trying to say. It's a life or death situation, and you guys are going online buying masks with elephants um and cartoon characters on them. I'm like, I don't get it. Just get something in your house and put it around your face and make it look cool. Get a regular bandana. Get a regular mask. You guys are going out. Y'all are outrageous with these masks. and it's really funny. It really is. But like I really want to go outside. It's just a nice day out there, and I can't because of what's going on. I don't want to um catch something or get sick. Blah blah blah. You know, I've been eating meat all my life. Blah blah blah. No, that's why I don't eat meat, because your body is not supposed to be digesting that stuff at all. Like I said before, Jesus did not tell Moses to save two of each animal on each ship for nothing. He meant that he meant to save those animals because there was a great flood coming, and he wanted those animals to be saved. Two of each animal, a boy and a girl. He wanted those animals to be saved, not so they can be saved and now you guys can eat them now because the water was going to wipe them out. But no, no, he didn't do it like that. He said save these animals before the water before the water wipe them out, and after they reproduce, they continue to reproduce and reproduce and reproduce. They'll be better for the land and be better for the environment and the people also. Animals benefit humans, humans benefit animals. We're supposed to benefit from each other, not kill them and eat and slaughter them and continue to breed them and get ready to eat them and breed them. They don't even see 3 years. They don't even see 1 month. They breed them. They make sure they inject them with steroids to make them grow bigger and faster, and they do it over and over again in this repeated cycle. So I'm just not down with the eating animals. Vegan is the closest thing I can get right now. No, I can actually be a vegetarian. Like I won't eat no meat, no dairy, nothing that comes from an animal, or anything that comes from an animal. I cannot eat it. Like I have already done it before. I can do it. Strong. Boom. I pass vegan. Go straight to vegetarian. I can do it. But unfortunately, I've been having some issues. Well, I've had some issues where I didn't have a place to go, and I was forced to eat whatever I could um, when it was available. And sometimes I was around people who would eat things that I knew better to eat, like I knew I wasn't going to eat it, and I end up eating it. But that's why I said when I get in my own place and I know that my rent is stable and it's paid up and I don't have to pay no more rent, and it's all good and everything like that, I would literally have no excuse. My diet would be right back at vegetarian. Wouldn't even go vegan. I would leave all eggs and milk, um, all dairy products alone. I wouldn't eat no meat at all, because it sucks already once you grow up in a household and everyone is eating meat and they feel like a meat is your survival food, when your survival food is alkaline based foods from fruits and vegetables. So why not? Do you know what I'm saying? But not everyone is that educated. Some people are late finding out how beneficial these fruits and vegetables are. And some people can't even see themselves eating fruits and vegetables all day for the rest of their life, because I can, but some people can't see them doing that for the rest of their life because they're so used to eating what isn't natural. It's became the natural for them to eat things that are animals or come from an animal. And if you think about it, almost everything is made with an egg or made with a little milk, and that's pretty much it. But the more natural foods you eat that start from a seed, is the more better your body would be off at producing more cells, fighting off bacteria, and yeah. So that's all you really need to know. But this is like a great day outside, guys, and I want to go out there. The sun is shining. There's a beautiful plant in front of my window, and I want to go out there, but and I'm not scared. Like I can go out there. I've been out there before already. I just don't want to, you know. That's another thing. I've been sleeping all day also, y'all, and like I go to bed at like 2 o'clock at night or in the morning, and I will go wake up around 11 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's because I've been waking up early, and my sleep pattern has been all tangled up, and I was out there with nowhere to go. And I did have a place to go, it just wasn't my own. And I was trying to get established out in Chapel Hill, which I just figured out that they had a massive outbreak because the COVID-19 cases have increased in Orange County. That is where Chapel Hill is located. And now they're saying it's Forsyth County, which is in near Winston-Salem. Well, Winston-Salem is in Forsyth County, and they say North Carolina COVID-19 cases, the coronavirus has increased it. So they're forcing people to stay inside, don't be doing the talking so close to other people. If you have someone in your family working in healthcare, let the state take care of your children. They're allowing the state to take care by issuing out a protective order so that they can continue to work and treat patients in the hospital and not bring home any contaminated thing or surfaces or anything back home to the children, which is really good. It's really good. Um, I just really want like my sleep pattern has been all off, y'all. I just don't even like. Oh my gosh. Like I forgot what time is it. It's like nearly like 3 o'clock. And hold on. Uh, it's nearly like 3 o'clock, and I woke up at two. Like I think was it two? It was like 2 or 11. My sleep pattern is off. But let me just tell you one thing. It feels so good to finally get some sleep and get some rest. It feels so good because okay, some people can sleep all day long every day, so they get up early regardless because they have energy. They're not working. Some people who are like that, they're fine. Now, for people like me who were is a key word, before they issued us to stay inside, which we can now do more things like start a career inside. You know, Um, I have been forcing myself to get up early in the morning because I'm the type of person that if I have to go to work, I want to work early in that morning, get it all out the way, and then come home, spend all day by myself, and get to sleep, and then wake up and go back to sleep. I could eat, get on the computer, blah blah blah. But I'm tired of doing that. You see, and I rather unless I was working for like a production company and I was the center of attention and they needed me to be out on in front of the television screen, then I can see myself getting up early to go to work. But I already like don't even want to work, regular job. I don't want a regular job. I want a job to where I can be at home and work from here, or you know, work with other people, but really I want to work with myself by myself. I can see me continuing to film from my home and make my money reach the viewers that I'm able to reach, and that's pretty much it. Whenever I start getting live and I get my 1,000 subscribers, I will let you all answer me questions and excuse me, ask me questions and I will answer them. Because a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a lot of question to answer, and a lot of people are thinking that's boring. Maybe that's just me. Like question to answer aren't boring unless somebody really really likes you and want you to answer their questions for them. That's a whole nother topic. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But I really want to go outside, and I'm not going to sit there and push it because I mean, having some sleep is way more important than being outside anyway, especially if you're really tired. Like I am tired. I'm very tired. Very tired. I've experienced homelessness before, of course, as you can see if you've been following my channel. I've experienced that. Um, I've experienced I'm getting up every day, going to work, trying to save my money, and and trying to beat the odds of not trying to dip back into my savings of what I'm spending, and trying to also beat the odds of keeping my job because someone wants to discriminate or treat employers the wrong way, which placed me in a loophole that I had to figure out how to maneuver, based on if I'm going to continue to take that, try to fight it. Hopefully, the person that I'm talking to that has the control of fixing the problem is going to do it, or find another job. And I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired of not being able to be recognized for who I really am and having to deal with a whole bunch of people who don't have a good spirit about them. You know, that's pretty much it. So, YouTube is one of the best platforms that I can use right now in order to do that because I am going to work from home, and I I'd rather be safer in my own environment than in someone else's, and they're determining whether I'm valuable enough to keep. I know I'm valuable to keep. I don't need anyone else to tell me that. Because one time my grandmother was telling me, she was like, um, "Well, Chris, you can't take um, compliments well." And I took offense to that. Like, I didn't even say it. Because every time someone says something nice and sweet and generous to me, I said, "Oh, thank you so much." It really, I feel it. And I give them the notification back to let them know that I'm aware of how they just make me feel all the time. But what I've noticed about her is that I can be giving her a compliment, and it go right out the window. And I'm like, okay, how can you tell me that's me and I'm telling you that's you when I know me? Um, Sometimes if I sense that it's something fake, like if I feel like you're trying, not fake in a bad way, that's a different type of fake. But I feel like if it's fake, like they're complimenting you in a kiddyish way to get you to feel better about yourself when you're already mature enough and you know that you don't need to hear that. That's You might get a slower reaction out of me. I might say, "Yeah, oh thanks, yeah, I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you." I still deal with compliments. I still accept compliments. My thing is that with her, she doesn't even do that. She will ask you a question or make you second guess about what you meant, or make you repeat yourself and make you go in detail. I'm like, no, okay, I know how to handle compliments well. I don't need you to um, tell me that what I don't know how to do and what I don't do, because you're a baby boomer and you're living in the past and you can't even see what good spirit that I have right now, because she sees it. She sees it, just that sometimes older people have their ways. So that's it. But I love her dearly to death because she's always been there. She's so supportive and she's so encouraging when it goes to the Bible. We've had some times where I just disagree. I'm like, okay, you have got to start being more positive with your thinking, because that is not going to work. I know you've been doing this with your children in the past, but your positive thoughts has got to increase. You cannot be thinking that the worst is there to come if you don't do something the way that you see they should do. You know, at first, just start off by agreeing to what they say and then adding to it, instead of disagreeing to what they say and then say what you say, and then at the end of the day, it's what you were saying in the first place. Like, who are you? Um, a mentalist or something, or what? I don't know. Um, I don't know. But I do love her so much. Um, by the way, I have not went outside yet today, but I do want to go outside. And y'all, it's a beautiful flower at my window. But I think I'm not sure if I can show you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. Yeah. But no, seriously. I don't like the way that window looks. It needs to be cleaned out. It's dirty. I don't like the way it looks. This is not my house, so I'm not even gonna show it out the window. I'm not gonna do that. I'll show you what the flower looks like when I step outside of my door, and I'll show you the flower then. Um, but I'm not gonna show you now. I might. Let me see. So yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. I've been sleeping. Trying to get some more sleep, probably in. Um, I figured out how to do my taxes. I've done my taxes. I'm waiting for my stimulus check to come in. Um, I need to call the unemployment office because I still need to file for my unemployment. Because I want them benefits because I do not feel like going back out there to try to work again. I don't. I don't. Um, I do if I can, you know, but um, I don't feel like standing up on my feet all day. That's the thing. I don't feel like standing up on my feet all day long for hours and miss out all day of a beautiful sun, the beautiful sun outside. We're gonna miss all day. The nature from outside we're gonna miss all day because we're trapped inside of a building 24 almost 24/7 for the whole day at work. Standing up on your feet, 30-minute break, rush 30. Oh no, I'm not finna do all of that. I can't. No, I am just through and tired of doing that. It's slavery. Okay, it is absolutely slavery. Okay, and I don't give a damn. I'm going to talk about Camco Manufacturing Company. You damn right. I don't want to stand up at that slavery ass place and stand up all day and take a 30-minute break. Excuse me, a 20-minute lunch break. And you're at work for 14 hours a day. Turn around, 20-minute regular break, and another 20-minute regular break. Wait a minute, what happened to an hour lunch? What happened to a 15-minute break, then an hour lunch, and then another 15-minute break? What happened to that? So I'm not about that new slave stuff or the old slave stuff. I don't want to do that. That's bullcrap. All of that is old school. We make money on the internet now. We make money from home. We don't. I don't understand that. You guys have all that money. Get a machine to do all that stuff. You got people opening and closing the doors and doing this and that. And one guy tried to tell me when I was working in there that you can't film in here because of the property and blah blah blah. Yes, I do know that. He tried to be funny and say that an intelligent person like you, um, you know, would wouldn't know, not to record. And I'm like, yeah, I'm intelligent, but I knew not to record. I just didn't care. That's the thing. Now I didn't say that, but you know, I just didn't care because I had my phone like 3 feet away from me, and I'm over here accessing the door, not paying attention to the phone because it's looking at me. So what's the use of looking at the phone? I looked at the phone a couple times, but it was literally open the door, close it, open the door, close it. That was it. Okay, you open the door, you go grab the little stick thing with the whatever it had on there. You knock the little thing off, and you close the door and put it in the box, and that's it. Okay, that was assembly. And I'm like, it wasn't that. They called me in the office and all that stuff. I'm like, you guys are just bullshit because neither one of you all have a life. Neither one of you all have a life. You guys come to work every day. You sit in the office. You do nothing. And the people that actually do the main work, you sit there and take away their freedom even more. What the hell is wrong with you? So then another guy called himself saying nobody else knows about me coming to you and talking to you um about this here, about you being caught on your phone filming yourself while you were at work, and bullshit, because everybody else were there. Everyone else knew about it. You called me. I was called back into the office, and the guy was in there, down there, sitting down, wanting competition. I'm like, wanting to talk. I'm like, why are you calling me in here to talk when we've already got this thing situated? You wanted me to take it down, and I took it down 20 minutes ago. What is your problem? And another thing that I'm not going to mention, this COVID-19 is getting ready to destroy a certain amount of thing, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But I just don't have time for I just don't have time for it. I just don't. Um, Nobody wants to stand up on their feet 24 hours a day and work. You might as well say 24 hours a day, because that's your whole day. You spent 3 hours, just getting up. Okay, it's only 24 hours in a day. You're gonna give yourself if you 8 hours working, you might as well say that's 12. Okay, then you got what, 5 hours of sleep and 5 hours to get up and do it, and 2 hours to that's all day. Um, it's time to find something else to do, and then it'd be so beautiful outside, and it could be so much to do out there for your fresh air, and you can't even get it because you're stuck in a building 2 hours. That's horrible. Even famous people don't even do that. They enjoy that beautiful day all day, the sunlight and everything. They enjoy all of that. Y'all want to keep people inside, and I'm not doing that. Nope. Not going to keep me inside, and I'm not going to be a new slave. Cannot do it. I keep myself inside my own house and be comfortable, but I'm not going to keep myself inside no slavery job doing the same routine over and over, standing up with my feet. No, I'm not going to do that. Women feel that. Some women feel that way, and they're not even supposed to be at work anyway. And then some men feel that way also. You know, men got to worry about losing a job, getting fired. More men get fired than women do, and the women don't even be at work doing nothing. You see, they get the easiest laid back type of stuff, and that's just ridiculous. Like, I know how much of a good worker I am. I know how I follow the rules. I know how to be a great coworker, and do my part and get out of there. Um, but some people just don't want to accept the fact that some people, you can actually lighten up a little bit for, and let this person do what they do because they get the job done regardless, and they already don't talk to everybody. They do their work. You might as well just find something for this person to do. If you think that this is the type of person that don't want to stand up, they feel comfortable sitting down, or they feel comfortable doing something else, let them do that and pay them for it, and therefore the employees get treated just like the customers do. You see what I'm saying? You have a better business like that. But some people just, want the regular old slavery: get up, go to work, come home, get up, go to work, come home, get up, and miss out all their life working for a slave owner. So, yeah, that's about it, you guys. I'm just stopping by. Let's see, I've been on for about 29 minutes. Okay, yep, that is pretty much about it. I'll see you guys later on. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.